Yo, what is up, guys? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you my and some of the most optimal settings for Fortnite. This is going to be keyboard settings, my own mouse sensitivity, and a few graphic settings as well that kind of help the game feel more vibrant and playable. So, if you guys do enjoy the video, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me if you subscribe. We're getting kind of close to 20 subscribers, which when I do hit 20 subscribers, I will do a face and setup reveal. So that'll be pretty cool. So make sure to subscribe. If this video does help you out or you do enjoy it, please like. That'd be amazing. And, well, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to get into, we're actually going to go load into a creative, and I'm going to show you my display settings. So, my display settings are a little bit altered. This is using NVIDIA's graphics control panel. So what we're going to do is we're going to load in, and I'll show you all my display settings. So actually right here, I always play in full screen because you get less input delay. Don't play in Windows full screen or windowed. I play in 1920 by 1080 because it's the highest quality resolution, and it's my monitor, so, I play at 50% brightness because I have my monitor's brightness up more than normal, so I actually play on the lowest brightness possible, because if I have it up here, it's super bright for me, but down here, it's just perfect. I do have a 1.1 user interface contrast. I don't know, to me, it doesn't look as clean without it being up a little bit. It kind of makes the blue pop out more, I guess. So, for my graphics quality, I do have a custom graphics quality. I have 100% 3D resolution, epic view distance, which is the farthest, no shadows, no anti-analyzing, no textures. Actually, yes, I do have high textures, low effects, and low post-processing. Alrighty, now to the advanced graphics. Do not have VSync on. I don't know what it is, but like if I turn this on, my frames drop and the game feels less responsive to my mouse. And then if I turn it back up, as you see now, my FPS is at a consistent 120. Well, I play on a 75Hz monitor, so it doesn't really matter. I do have show FPS. I hate motion blur. I'm pretty sure nobody likes motion blur. It just, I don't know, it doesn't look that well. So I do have show FPS on because I like to know my FPS, see if I'm dropping frames, and yeah. So my rendering mode is the DirectX 11. The beta, I can't record in OBS, Streamlabs, or Crashes, and I don't like performance. I don't need performance mode. Now, the multi-threaded rendering, I don't even know what this does, but, I mean, it works for me, so I have it on. It does say it can cause hitches and lower FPS on weaker hardware, so if you do have weaker hardware, I would turn it off. So it does say it splits drawing work across multiple threads, which can improve performance mode on multi-core processors. Now, I think if you have 4 cores or above, I don't know how to check your cores. You should look up a tutorial on that, but if you do have 4 cores or above, I'm pretty sure this is a good setting. If you have 4 cores if you have below 4 cores, I'm pretty sure it's bad. GPU crash debugging, I have off. So yeah, so those are my video settings. Now I'm going to show you actually what I did to my monitor. So let me make a display thing in Streamlabs so you guys can actually see what I have done to my monitor. So there we go. We can now see my display. I have a lot of things pinned on my taskbar. So basically, I go to my NVIDIA control panel. The way you can get to this is you can right-click right here and go onto your NVIDIA control panel right here, but I have it pinned to my taskbar because I find it better. So I actually have my digital vibrance. I switch it between 80 to 60. I mostly keep it on 60 because 80 does make it really bright. That's what I'm talking about. It does make it a little more bright. You can lower it to make it black and white, but I don't know why you ever would while playing Fortnite. So I always keep it at 60. I have, zero hue, because that just changes the colors, like, really weirdly. And then my color channel is all channels. Brightness is 50%, contrast 50%, and gamma is 1.10. So that's my monitor settings. So, here. There we go. So now on to my sensitivity. So my x-axis is 9.5. I play on an 800 DPI. And both of them are 9.5. My targeting is 17.5, and my scope is 25.1. I just like low sense, really. I have a Model O, which is kind of like really light, so that's why I have it so low. It's because it's really not as low because it's super light. I do have a mouse pad that makes it so my mouse doesn't slip around there, though, so that's very nice. Now, for my keyboard controls, pretty sure nobody really cares about movement, but I have hyphen as my auto run, left shift as my crouch, jump as space, nothing as sprint, because I do have auto sprint on. My fire, reload, use, harvesting tool. I don't use the harvesting tool keybind. I do the toggle harvesting tool. These are my weapon slots. I don't really ever use those. I just use scroll wheel. Okay, now on to the thing that I think people care about the most. My editing, or building, sorry. So my wall is Q, my floor is X, my stairs are 2, and my roof is left control. I do play with my keyboard sideways, so that is why some things are different, because it's easier for me to reach them all sideways. My trap is G. I don't really use traps, though. So, my place building, I use both mouse buttons. If somebody's trying to break into my wall, I hold them both down. I don't know why. My repair upgrade is H. My rotate building, I don't need a reason to rotate my building, so I don't have a thing. My chain material is V. My building edit is E. My crouch while building, or editing, I should bind this, but I don't have it bound right now. My select building edit are both mouse buttons. And my reset is left, alt, and E. So this makes it, so if I go into my world, if I come in here, and I go to one of my building pieces, instead of having to press something and then press left, alt to reset and E, all I have to do is just press E. It makes it super easy to reset. So that's why I use it. I actually found that from my friend. He just taught me that, and I thought that was pretty cool. So, sorry about that. Now on to all the other stuff. I don't really think anyone cares, but my pink place marker is Z, That's really anything that really matters. My miscellaneous. My switch quick bar, which I don't use the binds for my weapons, which I should. I know, nobody uses this, but mine is just T, just so I can switch back to my last used gun. My slot up is mouse wheel down, which is actually up. And my slot down is mouse wheel up, which is actually down, scrolling downwards. So, I didn't even know this was still a thing in the game. So then my previous picker wheel, it's just all of this. I don't even understand cursor mode. Toggle map is my middle mouse button, so my scroll wheel, I click it in. Toggle inventory is tab. And then my carries are G and G, and then my places are F. And then I think that's about it. These are all just vehicles that, aren't in the game. There's only a few of them that are actually in the game. I'm just going to scroll through those real fast. Perfect. Well, guys, those are my settings. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, remember to hit the like button. Also, if this helped you out, do hit the like button. I'm going to be doing more tips and tricks of Fortnite, so subscribe if you want to see that. And I really just hope you guys can use my settings to find better settings for you, more optimal keybinds, and all that. I hope you did enjoy the video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.